It's the Macarena.
That one actually sounded pretty good. Did you hear him?
Yeah, I like that was a good note you hit.
He's gonna do it.
Are you just
Sounds like you're. Oh, there you go.
there you go.
Christ.
You don't have to slap it. You just
Not.
It was the sound of your finger.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Episode 85.
Oh,
88.
I thought we were 87.
No, dude, 85.
Damn.
One day I'm gonna get it right.
Yeah.
You guys need to get on the same page.
Nah, dude. She doesn't look at the notes at all, bro. At
I
all.
like to be surprised because then it's like it's just like rehearsed. We're not rehearsing these.
That's just little sister syndrome.
Yeah, bro. She fucking
Yeah.
she's the reason why we're late.
No, there was
Big
traffic.
brother will do it. Nice.
Why are you fucking banging this shit out of
He
him?
used to do that. I don't know.
Watch, just touch it softly.
No, yes, like
Push
a
the
little
button.
You're right.
tap. Maybe you're just not hitting like the middle of it. No, like try the purple one.
Pretend it's a woman.
All right, we're done. Oh, great, he broke it.
All right.
All right, that's enough, dude. All right.
You can't stop
That's
it.
really didn't, dude. Episode 85.
Yeah.
Today we have a special guest. I was gonna say you may have seen him on the radio, but
He
that's
will not have
possible.
seen me on the radio.
You may have heard him on the radio.
You may have.
Nico Adjemian.
Hey, yes.
Did I fucking?
Yeah, give me a beat.
God damn it, Eric. You're bad, dude. There you
I think
go.
the mics are so sensitive. It's just picking up his finger push as
I know,
well.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
Just hear
That's
fucking-
cool.
Hey, man, thank you for coming on.
No
bro.
problem. Thank you
Appreciate
guys
it,
so
bro.
much for having me. I've been wanting to be on Death in a Hoodie for a while now, mostly because I wanted to see if you had a real hoodie. And you literally have a hoodie.
Wearing a hoodie. Eric's wearing a hoodie.
We have hoodies that
Yeah.
are branded.
Sonny's a bitch.
All right.
I'm not even doing it
Took
right
it off,
here.
yeah. No, yeah. And people always ask that, like, hey, do you guys do merch like hoodies? And we're like, we
did the three.
Yeah. We did ours, like to like kind
It's
of.
not called life in a hoodie, all right?
Yeah.
It's called death in a hoodie.
We try to, and then I'm like, fuck, man, we need to get on that merch game. The merch is coming soon.
Nice.
It's coming
We've
soon.
been saying that since we came out.
I bought the shirts already.
By episode
Yeah, but people don't want
87,
shirts,
We need
bro.
hoodies.
People want hoodies.
All right.
Quarter
We'll do
zips,
it. We'll
Nike
make-
Tech,
tracksuits.
matcha.
Matcha. That's a coffee, bro.
Yeah, that's green tea.
Yeah. But like it's like a thing right now. The quarter zips and matcha.
Play the intro.
All right.
All right.
These clothes.
All right.
Nice.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Did your brother come up with that one too? The intro song? Was that just him pressing a bunch of buttons?
No, that was me. I made it.
Okay,
He was pressing
cool.
a bunch of buttons in
Yeah,
high school.
yeah. I used to produce music, so that was just something we had later.
And you were
on.
like, I got this podcast and I got the music.
I
The
had
two
like
essential components.
yeah. I used to make electronic music in high school, and I had like 4 or 5 songs that like I never
And
used
you're
for
like,
anything.
sorry. You're like, I got to use these.
Yeah, so we kind of just like, well, we don't want to do copyright shit, so
Yeah, there you go.
I said pick one, and we all decided like that one's good.
OG Louie.
I don't know how to take that thing off.
Just leave it, dude.
It's the nails. You can't get them under.
So, Nico, you said right now that you've been wanting to get on Death and Hoodie, and that's cool, man. I
Yeah.
really appreciate that.
No
Like,
problem.
Louis
We've
just
been-
sucks at scheduling.
Yeah, we've been trying to make this happen for a
He's like,
while.
yeah,
No worries. I get it.
And we just kind of want to like pick the right spots, but also I do suck at scheduling because I messaged you day before yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, yes. But Nico, man, for people that don't know, Nico is on KLAQ
I am.
on the Buzz Adams Morning Show, right?
Real trap shit.
Hell yeah!
It
Shout
is
out
the trappiest.
the trappiest shit.
Trappiest of shit.
And also, Nico is a stand-up comic.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you went to Laugh Till Death, you would have known. But if you didn't go, again, you're fucking dead
missed
to
out.
me, dude.
You really missed out.
You really missed out. That was such an awesome. I don't know why the fuck you played
I don't
that.
know. I think he's just
Interesting.
testing out the stuff now.
Nah, we're good.
That was such an awesome show, man. I had so much fun. That was the first time I ever saw you do comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so good, man. Everybody did really well that night.
It
And it
was very fun. This was the one downtown.
was the one downtown. Yeah.
They're all running together for me. But yeah, that was a really fun show. And I appreciate being on any of them. And just getting to do stand up. That's what I like to go out and do. So thank you.
Yeah, man. And it's a lot of fun. It looks like you guys have like a blast to see, because I've been to stand-up comedy shows since like I could get into the clubs, you know what I mean? Because I've always been a big fan of comedy.
Nice.
But
Who's your favorite comic?
Dave Chappelle, I would say.
Dave Chappelle.
I would say like top 3 would be all time
R. Kelly.
People are gonna get mad. R. Kelly, P. Diddy, fucking. It would be.
Of course.
Does Harvey Weinstein do jokes? I don't know.
I guess it would be Dave Chappelle, Shane Gillis, and the third one would probably
Not the
be
guy with the puppet?
No, it's not fucking Jeff Dunham. Jeff Dunham. I guess the third guy would be Louis C.K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, we were just talking about that earlier.
Those are the top 3. Honorable mention would be like Tom Segura. I really like Tom
he's
Segura.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I got to see him when he came maybe 3 years ago. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I went to that one too. Yeah. I'm coming.
He opened
everywhere
up in
tour.
Spanish, and it was
Yes.
like,
Oh,
what?
yeah, right?
Yeah, actually, you went with us, right?
Did I go or did I hear about it?
I don't know.
I know he did like the first 10 minutes in Spanish or something, right?
Yes.
No, maybe I
Yeah.
went. I don't remember.
And he's like, he looks like the white dude. You know what I
He
mean?
does.
And
Yeah, yeah.
his mom's Peruvian,
Mhm.
so he's like, he would always talk about that. He knew Spanish, and he's like, well, since I'm in a border town, and he just fucking, and he spoke Spanish like quick, like with a good accent. Like I was like, holy shit! And he's got like that. He's got a white accent, so you would think his
It wouldn't
Spanish
be
would
easy,
be
yeah.
And it's good.
No, it's
Yeah,
decent.
it's really good. Yeah, it was pretty good. But yeah, man. And Nico, how long have you been doing stand up, bro?
This will be my 11th year. Yeah.
11 years, dude. 11 years. What? Who
Or-
are you?
Yeah, 11.
11?
11 going into 12. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Who are your top 3?
Yeah, because you can never narrow it down to one. I'm kind of greedy like that, I guess. I like all comedy. I can appreciate almost all comedy, but some of it definitely sucks.
Yeah.
No, I'd say the top 3. Yeah, definitely Dave Chappelle. His I think it was 1999 or 2000 special, HBO special, Killing Him Softly. It's like
Yes, the one where he's
classic.
wearing the blue button-up shirt.
yeah, the blue, and he's doing DC. He's in DC.
Yes.
It's one of the best specials ever created, and
It was really good.
I've listened to it over and over. I had bootlegs of it since I was like 12, and so yeah, definitely him. Not just because he is super popular, but
Yeah.
I've always liked him. Oh, and then I'd say Dana Carvey. Dana Carvey is a stand-up, but you'd probably know him mostly from SNL, and he does like characters and impressions.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds familiar. I don't think I've ever seen his stand-up.
Oh, he's have you ever seen Wayne's World? He's Garth. He's, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's opposite of Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. And the other one would probably be Bob Newhart. Bob Newhart is a classic comic from the 60s.
Dude, look at you going deep in the crates, dude. That's like
Well, one, I grew up on Nick at Night, which is a TV show for kids who couldn't get to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
And they just had to watch old black and white shit.
yeah. Well, see, the crazy thing is that Nick at Night keeps up with the time, right? Like, so Nick at Night for you was probably that.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying now they're showing Friends and stuff? And
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
So they show The Office.
George Lopez was on there too.
George Lopez was when I was in like high school. They were playing George Lopez.
that's insane. That is dating me
Yeah,
right now.
and then, and then now I think they do like The Office, and they do.
Do they still have cable? Yeah, I'm just kidding.
like nobody
What's
really watches.
TV?
I know that. Is that true that MTV shut down like for good?
They are, they're not doing like new content.
That's crazy.
Well, because I wouldn't like nobody really watches TV anymore, and like to like have to record that. By the time that it gets there, like people have already recorded and posted on Snapchat and stuff. Like it's already there, you
That's a
know.
good point.
yeah,
I don't
TV's
use Snapchat anymore. No.
Or
kinda-
like or TikTok or that actually no one's really on Snapchat anymore. That's
yeah,
nice.
fucking,
Everybody knows what age you grew up in, like Facebook, Snapchat,
Yes.
TikTok. Nice.
yeah.
Instagram.
I was the MySpace Facebook era.
Friendster. Yeah.
Friendster. No, I was maybe around for Friendster for a little.
What's
I never
MySpace?
got
Live Journal. MySpace? You know what a MySpace is?
I didn't have that one.
God damn.
Who were your top 3 friends? MySpace.
Well, everybody had
Tom.
one friend named Tom. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just
At least
kidding.
one.
I took him off. Whenever you made MySpace, you automatically had to have Tom as a friend.
He was the guy that created it.
Oh,
And,
okay.
you automatically had to be his friend.
And he was like, he would automatically
like Facebook,
be.
you had to actually follow Facebook on
Yeah.
there too.
And you could rank your friends on MySpace. So you had like top 5 friends.
That did great for friend groups.
People would get
Oh
so
yeah, like okay,
mad.
what the hell? You're like you're like
the
publicly
drama. Yeah.
telling them I'm not your friend anymore. Like what the fuck?
What-
Even if I go down one space, fuck you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like you're
What
ranking.
did it, huh? What did it?
Yeah. And see, like and that was when you would beef in real life. Like that night, like, damn, they fucking moved me off. I'm not on the top 8 anymore. It's like that was.
Yeah, that's a good point about the differences between today and back then. Like, if you had a problem, you wouldn't just say it or text them then. You would wait till the next day when you saw them. You were gonna you were gonna write down your complaints somewhere and be like, "I'm gonna get you so good with this
I'm gonna
bitch."
fuck you up, dude. Yeah, it's just like,
Well, you didn't want to waste a text on them, right?
you don't want to waste
Waste
the
the
text.
text. You have to
Yeah.
pay for text. That sucks, bro. I
Yeah.
never had to do that.
When I first got a cell phone, I had 300 texts for the whole month.
That was
What?
the cap. Yeah.
Cap.
Any more, you pay extra.
Yeah, you would pay like 29 cents per text.
What? That sucks. That
And they're
sucks.
like, yeah, and you better not go over. My dad was gonna take a shit on me, bro, like big time. Yeah, you're like, hey, you're at fucking 295. I got the notification today. I'm like, all right, goddamn. And so when somebody would text me, I would call them after 9 because
Right,
that's
right.
when the minutes were free and unlimited.
Texts were not for long conversations. They were for like, "Hey, hit me up here or talk to me." Yeah.
What?
Not only that, but your minutes weren't unlimited. You had like 800 minutes a month or whatever. You would buy a package, right? So like, oh, you know what? You get 800 minutes, 300 texts. And then after
I can't
9
believe we're
was
explaining
free.
this. I can't believe this is being explained.
Yeah, this is crazy. After 9 was unlimited minutes and on the weekends was unlimited.
Yeah.
But during the week.
And you could pick 5 friends that would be unlimited.
Oh yeah, that came out
What?
later.
That's crazy.
That was a singular thing, huh?
Yeah.
The 5, like your Fab 5 or some shit.
So
Yeah.
when did it come out with like unlimited text and calling?
Because the government wants to track like your text messages, and that's what made it easier. They have to have text, not.
I think Verizon might have been the first one to do unlimited
Oh,
calling.
yeah.
Yeah. Because everything's over the internet now. And so it's not even like really,
Yeah, it was like
it doesn't cost anything, I don't think.
Well, that's on iPhone.
it was
That's
like
iMessage.
2000,
What?
2005,
Unlimited started probably around then. Yeah.
04,
And then, yeah.
unlimited.
So when I got
unlimited
a phone?
calls. Yeah, probably around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least 5
You
years
did not
after
get
that.
a phone in 2005, bro. Come on, you're 4.
Oh, I had a phone because I would stay with grandma and grandpa all the time. I had to have a phone.
In 2004.
Oh, this is some inside.
I had a flip
This is
phone.
some inside joke.
Inside crazy
You got to
shit.
be part of the fam.
You're not the
Remember
family.
at grandma's
You
house?
Remember at grandma's house, dude? Fucking Nico's right here. Yeah, like you.
Let me tell a story about you working at Verizon.
Oh, you
What's
worked at
the-
Verizon?
I worked at Verizon.
You were one
for
of those
3
dudes who like wear a nice polo and their slacks, and they would have the little
He had to, like,
clipboard.
chase
Dude,
you
those,
around.
those shirts are
Yeah.
nice.
And I was at the mall. I was
Nice.
one of the mall guys. Hey, do you have a phone?
The
I
fucking
was.
kiosk chasing you down the fucking hallway.
Yeah.
He sold though.
You were good at your job.
I was. Yeah, I was pretty good at my
Would
job.
you target like the hot girls? Would you always be like,
No.
I'm telling Sandy.
I would target. I'm gonna tell you. You would target the military people, military men or military women,
they got
They're
the
gonna spend
cash?
the money.
because
Yeah.
they got the cash.
They gotta travel.
They're relatively young and they don't know how to fucking spend their money, right? So they're like, oh, I would just pick the
Louis
fucking
thinking
most
easy
expensive.
target.
Yeah, and then 3, they're usually from a town where they're like, I don't get good cell phone service
Yeah,
with
yeah.
this, and I'm like, Verizon's the best here. Come over here, and then like it would be like, okay, yeah, and then the main seller would be like, hey, your phone doesn't work at McGregor range because Verizon does, and they'd be like,
shit.
they turn around, dude, and I'm like, get your ass over here, dog. Yeah, so
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Well,
I
doesn't
have a
Verizon have
little
like
bit of service like in,
everywhere,
in certain places.
yeah, well, huh?
Doesn't Verizon have service everywhere?
Yeah, well, not everywhere, but
Nah, everywhere.
usually, like, yeah, it's like one of the better networks, I guess. Yeah.
What?
Why the fuck are we talking about cell phones?
I don't even know.
If you would
What's
like
wrong
to
with
pay
you?
for a new package,
So we're not sponsored by Verizon.
Yeah, I'm at T-Mobile now.
As a matter of fact, I fucking,
You know what?
I don't know. Did I get fired or I quit? I don't know.
Mint Mobile.
You
I
quit, bro.
I quit. I was gonna get fired. This kind of, I'm gonna tell this
Oh, on
quick story.
vacation, huh?
I had the job, right? And I was a assistant manager or manager at the time, whatever. And I was on vacation, literally at the beach, and they're like calling me about a customer complaint. And I'm like, bro, I'm on vacation. I was mad, right? And when I came back, because I didn't fix the problem, they were going to fire me. I was like, I'm on vacation. And so I was like, I'm done with this shit. And so I fucking just left.
No call, no show.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. So, no, I gave my 2 weeks.
So you resigned?
Verizon. Fuck, dude. Comedy. Fucking. So going back to comedy, because that I don't know how the fuck we got on cell phones, but
It was a nice. It was a nice way.
11 and a half years ago, you started.
Yeah.
What was the first time you got on stage? I like hearing those stories because
I do too. Yeah, those are always pretty interesting. I think everybody has different motivations for it. Although ultimately, I think everybody has hit rock bottom probably in their life, and then they're like, "I want to do open mics for fun."
I'm almost there.
But I got on stage after reading about it, and really I didn't know until like comedy podcasts, like Rogan's podcast came out. Like Joe Rogan would talk to comics, and they would really give you the inside info. Yeah. Like, oh, here are these things called open mics. Because before it's like you didn't have the info. Like how would somebody become a stand-up? Like getting booked at a comedy club and already be funny. And I thought, oh, I guess you go to college, or is there like a degree in ha-has? I guess, or yucks.
Yuck.
So. Speaking of Verizon, they're calling out. They're like, "We heard you, bitch."
Yeah.
Silence that shit, dude.
I didn't know it wasn't silence. It usually is.
Yeah. So you finally like you heard about the open mics.
Yeah. So that would just give me an insight. I was like, oh, I guess there's this way to do it. They're like, yeah, literally, you just go to a place where they have a microphone and speakers, and you get up there. There's no, classwork or easy transition to it. You kind of just get up there, and so that seemed fun and seemed like creative, and I was into jokes. So
yeah. And so when you went up for the first time, do you remember that story? Or
I think it's pretty memorable for most people because it's like, it's super fucking scary. I mean, it's a fucking open mic. There's a group of people, and they are literally going to tell you whether they like you or not.
Yeah.
They're either going to say, yes, we like you, or no. we do not like you.
Yeah.
And that can be pretty intimidating for people that are just always wanting to like be liked. Yeah. And that might put you off getting up there for a while. Yeah. So I definitely remember. There was a place called the Network downtown. It's where Max is. It's also where the Reagan is.
Yeah.
Downtown. So there was a bar there, and it was real nice. Had a big stage. Real nice dark room. Was like a perfect comedy setup.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And I was real douchey at the time, I guess, because I thought wearing sunglasses and having a character would be real fun. And I sat on the chair. I used the stool and did my jokes all from sitting.
Really? You did sit down instead?
I did sit down instead of stand up, for sure. And I did it, and I got off, and I just asked the host, I was like, "What'd you think?" And he was like, "Some of it was clever." And that's the only encouragement that I needed. I was like, that's good. I got encouragement. So from there, it was like, oh, it can only get better. You can only get better if you suck enough.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I mean, some people start off and they have like a natural go at it, but you still improve.
Well,
right?
I'll definitely say that there's nobody who is really good when they first start. There's very few people who understand what it means to be on stage, because there's like this whole psychology to learning what it's like to have people you're trying to impress. So like reading the room, and is it older people, younger people? Is it what city are we in? All that kind of matters. And so there's really nobody who's prepared to understand that if they haven't been up there a lot of times.
Yeah.
So.
What city you're in?
It might be a different type of place where they're not used to the Hispanic. If you have a lot of Hispanic references in your act, and you're in Kentucky, or
a red
Winnemucca, Oregon,
a red state where where ISIS took in them all.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I had to do a lot of road gigs that are like places that, they'd be a bunch of conservative people. Sure.
Yeah, you have to like adjust it. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's fun too. So it's always hard. It's always challenging. I don't think it ever gets easy. I don't think there's anybody who's like, oh, this is just so like piece of cake all the time. No, it's still fucking hard all the time.
Yeah, it seems like it too. Like I say this to everyone. I give you guys props for that because I could not stand in front of an audience, even talk. I can't make a joke.
Yeah.
That's
You're kind of doing it now.
But nobody's watching right now.
I can edit.
We're gonna do a live podcast in April. We were gonna do it in January, but we're gonna do it in April with a live audience. And yeah, we're like, what the fuck are we gonna do? You know what I mean?
I think that might be a little bit different just because we have the headphones. Like
Totally.
we can't it's not focused on them.
It's because she needs her headphones.
We can kind of ignore the crowd
That's her safety blanket.
in a way.
Yeah,
They're not even plugged in.
Like
They're
this.
just
It's like the autistic kid.
Autism.
Just like, give her her headphones.
Eric.
Yeah. She can't stand too much stimulation. You gotta comfort her.
You know,
It's getting worse.
Stephanie's boyfriend, right?
Is he funny?
He always yeah.
No.
He always points out that I have my AirPods in,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Why do you always have your AirPods in? Like, what are you listening to?" I'm like, "I don't listen to anything." Most of the time.
I'm just blocking out the world, bro.
Yeah. And I was like, it's a comfort thing. He's like, really? I was like, yeah.
So Tism.
And I was like,
Yeah. You started thinking about it like, damn, I might be autistic.
There was one time where we were doing something and he had said that too. He's like, bro, I need the headphones or something because I'm getting like overstimulated.
That's wild, man. That's so wild.
So
But
you haven't been up yet?
I haven't, dude. I haven't. And I know I like writing jokes, and for the most part, like I'll test them out here, you know. Like the last one last episode I had a bit about me sitting on my nut and stuff like that. And yeah, like it feels good when I make them laugh.
Pause.
But whoa. No, it doesn't feel good to sit on your nut.
It feels really good to make them laugh.
Make them laugh. And I've always been good at like writing. I've always liked writing.
Yeah, for sure.
And so and it was it that's what I'm worried about. Is like you're going up there and I mean like just taking a shit on stage. You know what I mean? Or,
It absolutely happens.
Yeah.
And it is crushing. It is soul crushing.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah.
And you
you
feel
know-
really, really bad about yourself.
Yeah.
but you know what I really like about when we did Laugh Till Death, I finally got to see like the backstage, how the comics prep, and everybody has their own different.
Everybody's
way of
different. Yeah.
getting into their zone. You know what I mean? There's guys that are like
Drinking.
drinking a few beers
There's
and
the ones
just
that by themselves.
yeah, and yeah, like you for a while you were kind of just looking over your notes and stuff and just kind of like mental prepping.
Yeah.
Anthony Austin Brown was in the fucking dark corner with like his head down, didn't want to talk to anybody. I'm like, all right, he's fucking locked in. So it was like a bunch of different people that set up differently, but to do the same thing.
Mhm.
That's what I like about comedy is that, you know, you can be like you said, you could be a Louis C.K., but you can also be like a Casey Rocket. Have you heard of Casey?
Yeah, I like Casey Rocket.
That's two completely different spectrum of
So many
of
styles. There's so
comedy.
many ways of being funny. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they're just there to make you laugh, and that's what's crazy is that there's no rules. in a way.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's fun, and everybody has that process. And like I get really nervous still before sets, and for me, it's more about like I'm constantly trying new material because it's I don't think the material's ever finished, and it's hard for me to find like a bunch of stuff I feel good about saying constantly.
Yeah.
But that's also bad because it doesn't always work, and
Yeah.
that's I have a set what I normally do, but but if I'm trying new material, then the fear is like super heightened. As opposed like I could be doing a benefit and I'm getting paid for it,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna do my set like it'll be the set that I get paid for, not the set that I'm like experimenting with.
Right.
But for the most part, like I just got off stage from the comic strip right now, and I did a guest spot.
Yeah.
And I was trying all new material, and I knew the person that was headlining was listening to me too, and all this anxiety just like completely made me like get way more nervous than normal, and it didn't go the way I wanted to. Like the first two jokes didn't hit as I started them off real no lube, just straight in to my jokes.
But yeah, I get it, and yeah, that's what kind of keeps me from trying.
But
I'm
you gotta like
fuck.
test the waters and then
You do.
and see it because I mean you can also make fun of yourself like a lot of people do. You know, like if nobody laughs, like, well, I guess exactly.
Yeah.
I think what the other balance of it is it feels really good when people laugh at stuff that you're doing. It feels really good. Like when people are laughing and it's hitting, like there's no better feeling. Like the high that you can see guys get off of stage when they had a killer set, like you can just see them buzzing.
Yeah, and that's kind of what that's what kind of attracts it is like, man, like
it's fun.
I like making people laugh.
Yeah.
But can you imagine making like a whole fucking room of people laughing? Like that's what is attractive for it, right?
Well, you won't know unless you try, Louis.
Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, maybe one day.
Yeah.
But so going back, you started comedy and then you got into KLAQ?
Okay, so like I pretty much was a healthcare provider. I was an EMT, and then I really like came to like a burnout from working in the ER, and I just wanted to tell jokes.
Yeah.
One of the nurses that worked there was also a comic and put up things for his shows and showed me that there was like a local scene. I didn't know there was one. So again, back to like learning about it. If you like listen to podcasts about comedy, if you Google it, I literally Googled how to be a stand-up comic. And there was like what was the old, before Wikipedia, there was there was like a little wiki for stand-up.
Yeah.
It was like basically generic advice and go to open mics and write your jokes. So I was like, oh, okay. Then I started hanging out around the scene. I started going to the open mics, started meeting the people who were already traveling and going to do other shows. And if they like you, they bring you along to do guest spots. You're not getting paid. And I knew this was going to be a thing going into it. Like it's a lot of sucky work, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, and sleeping on floors. Like many floors.
Yeah.
Lots of open mics. But then you get to like opportunities. I got an opportunity to work at the comedy club, and I got passed, and they were like, yeah, you should start hosting here.
Okay, cool.
So hosting at any comedy club is kind of like the first level of professional stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Like they're the institution of it, And from there, I met all the comics, and the owner was like, would you mind driving the comedians every Friday to the radio? And just from working at a comedy club and driving comics to a radio station, that's where I met everybody and got on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's how you got on KLAQ, just driving to the radio station?
Yeah. Well, and doing it for like months and meeting meeting Buzz, the host and stuff, and getting to interact, and he would see me.
And the connections that like people make, they should be taking more advantage of it because you never know who you're meeting, and that's crazy.
I think that's what's really cool about like any type of networking in any field. Like you just kind of like make friends no matter what.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's like definitely something most people are figuring out now, but back like comedy was such a like unregulated business. There's no like guy that's giving you a license to be a comic or anything. That it's all relationships. It's literally all. There's no qualifications. There's no like I scored 90 on my comedy test, and that person's getting booked over me. Why is he getting booked over me? I am the better comic.
Right.
Like
because there's no
it's just the personality, like how it works.
How are you a cool guy? Is the funny guy, the funnier guy that's a dick, more fun to hang out with than the less funny guy that's cool? Like
Okay, yeah.
That's why they hang out with you, Louis.
Because I'm a less funny.
Well, no, I'm just saying there's nothing about fairness. There's no standards. It's like this is a Wild
genuine,
West,
like friends,
friends and Wild West, and making relationships and being on
cool
stage and proving yourself. If you can be on stage, that's the coolest thing about it too. Is funniness is not that subjective when it's obvious. Like you can tell when a guy does good, and that's proof enough for a lot of people.
Yeah, I get it. I get that. What do you enjoy? Do you enjoy the radio more, or do you enjoy comedy more? Or is it like apples to oranges?
It's apples to oranges because like stand up is just beautiful. Like I could get real poetic.
Sonny doesn't know what apples to oranges is.
Oh, citrus and sweet.
No,
I guess you're
kind of sweet.
You went into that direction. It means that you're comparing things that are not alike, as opposed to comparing apples to apples or oranges to oranges. You're comparing apples to oranges.
Like,
that's an old figure.
Citrus sweet.
Okay,
I get it.
I mean,
No.
That's
That's
one
not
of
the standard answer, but you're not wrong.
I think you're going the wrong way
Right,
about that.
actually.
Yeah, honestly.
I was like, when you said it, I was like, what? I was like, what kind
You
of
have a
fruit?
beautiful mind, son.
Right,
I got so confused.
They're both fruit, but that's about it, right?
Oh, but I thought it was like
You eat them
literal, like 'cause
differently.
it's a little bit citrus and sweet.
Oh, dude. Oh.
But they're both fruit, so okay, now it makes sense.
But yeah, you can't compare them. You can't. That's basically what you're trying to say is you can't compare stand-up.
But it made sense the way I said it too. Just
No,
literal.
I don't think- I
Yes,
kept
citrus
trying-
and sweet are not the same, but it's both a fruit.
It made stoner sense, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Made
dude, yeah.
Made sense to me.
Going back to it, fuck it. When you guys had me on to promote the show
For the
and-
radio?
on the radio,
Yeah.
yeah. And the day before, Laugh Till Death, and I got to see. I had never seen Buzz. I didn't even know how Buzz looked.
Fat.
Yeah,
Just a little bit. Just kidding, buddy. Just kidding. I know you might see this.
But watching, like when he walked in, I felt like because I grew up listening. Buzz
Me
been on the
too.
radio fucking ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I grew up like listening every single day to school. Like my dad would play it.
KLAQ.
It is trippy.
Yeah. And so like when I saw him and he came in and I thought like his radio voice was gonna be different than his regular voice, and it's not. He's like, I'm not even gonna try to imitate Buzz, but I was like, holy shit! I was like, just got an aura behind him, dude. I don't know why. I got like a little Star Trek, a little Star
I
Trek.
get it.
I was like,
A little Star Trek?
yeah, Star Trek.
Hitting back.
Yeah,
hit him, Sonny.
you're a bitch, dude. But anyway, yeah.
No, I was at like, dude, you don't understand how I shouldn't be doing this. Like every single day I wake up and like am weirded out by whatever my life is like, because each time I've gotten things that are happening, I'm like, well, 9-year-old me would be crazy right now, or 10-year-old me. I've gotten to work with so many great comics, from Gilbert Gottfried, he's the Beast, classic legends of stand-up.
Crazy voice.
To Felipe Esparza, to all these people that I've gotten to meet in person that were my idols, Pablo Francisco, and then literally getting to meet them face to face, and not just that, work with them. And I was like weirded out all the time, and then weirded out just as much as by Buzz. So
Yeah.
it's weird to me every day, man. I get it. I get that starstruckness and the awe stuff. I don't get it anymore, but around Tim at least.
Well, yeah, because I
Definitely.
thought it was crazy because like I mean it's like he's a local El Paso.
Yeah, he's a
you know what I mean?
legend.
But it's like
Yeah.
he's a local legend. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like that. Like I feel like Buzz had like something to do with like the morning, every morning,
Absolutely.
like my childhood and shit. It's like crazy. And then
I feel like I always had to like imagine a look for them because I didn't know like to look for them, you know, like
Yes.
on like social media or something. So I never had a face to the name
Well, he's not on social media, but
or like to any of them.
yeah.
Like,
But weirdly, people do recognize him, which is weird for radio. It's like,
Yeah.
did you hear my voice, or did you see me a picture?
yeah, his voice is very unique, right? But I
It's
guess maybe,
the top tier of that's another cool thing is like learning about that is he has a very deep voice, which apparently is good in radio.
yeah.
And he would be like, the two rules I was always taught for a good voice is a bottle of whiskey and a cigarette in the morning, brother.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
like,
yeah.
really? Nice.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. And that's so I kind of seeing like how you have to go every morning and kind of do what we do once a week, you know, a podcast and have topics and have
Yeah, so if you want to
all
like
that
for the morning
stuff.
show, I got like asked to just hang out after a while. Like I was taking the comedians every week, and so then they were like, "Well, do you just want to hang out when the comedians aren't here?" And I was like hanging out there pretty much for 5 years, like
Yeah.
not officially hired at all. But then once I got hired, I learned the process more that I didn't know before, which was we would get there at 5:30. We have a pre-show meeting. We have to block up every 15 minutes of the 4 hours. So there's 3 segments per hour, block it off and have a topic. And then we prep each topic. So if there's something ahead of time, it's like we're going to get audio for it, or we're going to put together,
God damn.
script.
Yeah.
And then we're also juggling like interviews or guests and stuff so that we slot them in here, or phone interviews. And it is a pretty corporate gig, and it's gotten kind of, God, it sucks, man. I fucking hate it. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a lot of, work. Yeah, it's work.
I didn't realize how quick it was until we were there for like, what was it, like 90 seconds? And we were like, okay, we have to hurry up and talk about this now. And I was like, what? So I was like, I didn't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
like stressful though.
that's another thing because I'm kind of like you guys. I was listening to podcasts all the time, and even though I did listen to radio, I didn't know what being on it was. And there are breaks, hard ones that we have to get to. Like podcasts, we are just chilling here, and there's literally nothing that's going to force us to stop.
Yeah.
Right.
But there is a break you're getting to, and so we have an earpiece, and the guy's saying like 3 more minutes, 2 more minutes to get down to, and so you're thinking of topics, and if you think of something and they've already moved on, then it's kind of hard to ever go back to it or bring it up again. And like, I totally got weirded out
because it ruins the flow a little bit.
It ruins the flow. So I there's totally a way to have a conversation and keep it going, which I've learned because in stand up I always wanted to bring up the joke that I thought of, and it might have come up like
organically.
Organically or late. I just didn't catch the timing. So
yeah,
you guys are always welcome back though, and if you want to come back,
no, man, that'll be fun,
cool.
man. Whenever you guys want us, just let us know. We'll plan for it. It's a whole lot of fun. I like doing the radio.
We want the 2 that are on camera, but not that guy that pushes the buttons.
Yeah, not him. He's in school anyway, dude. You can't go. Okay. But yeah, I just really appreciate what you guys do because it's like podcasting on steroids. It's like that's where podcasting kind of,
it's OG podcast. I'd say, for sure.
Yeah, radio had to walk for podcast to run, dude. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's really cool and
I love it. It's fun and it does keep me employed, which is always nice for something that I never thought I would be doing. Like literally, again, this is insane to me.
Yeah.
But it does make me tired, and so my stand up has been a little less. I don't want to say progressive. I just haven't like when I was doing it for the first 5 or 7 years. Like stand up was like everything I ate. Yeah. But now I'm kind of trying to bring it back. So if you got any more shows, anybody need a booker, like a comic, let me know.
Well, yeah, we are going to do another show in this coming couple months, but yeah, man, it's going to be fun, and we're going to have you on again in other shows.
Oh, we haven't even talked about private events yet. God.
Private events.
Yeah, private events, man.
Like when like somebody hires like a particular party.
Like a corporate event and stuff like
corporate that you can corporate fills into private because like you might go to like a graduation and be doing a graduation or something. You might be able to go dirty here and there. Corporate's pretty standard of clean. Like but they're always fucking weird, man.
Yeah, the private events. Have you ever done like jokes in the backyard?
Yes.
Yeah,
around a fire pit, and it's like a bunch of people like at these plastic tables that are like right in front of you.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that existed.
They're not great shows. I will say, for the majority of comics, will tell you that private events and corporate gigs are never.
Well, that's even more intimidating. Like let's say there's like 5 people there, you have to make them laugh.
Yeah.
Like,
you still got to get up. Apparently, they still expect you to.
Some more people coming or.
Can we push it back a little bit? Can we wait?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Fuck, I didn't even think of that. That's wild.
I just had a nightmarish one for this past Christmas, and I'm not going to say the charity. I'm not going to say anything about it, but it was a wonderful benefit. It was for this organization that helps kids with heart disease, like little kids with these defects in their hearts.
Yeah.
And they had all the families of people with kids that had the heart defects there. And it was like a nice steak dinner, and it was like real fancy bow tie. And they thought it would be a good idea to have comedians
I mean,
talking right afterwards. They did a whole hour presentation about the year in progress. They had 5 families come up and moms crying, like breaking down on stage about their kids.
And then you have to follow that.
They're like, and now for some comedy. There was no break. I was the first one on, and I was like just shitting.
It's gonna be like a hit or miss, People are gonna be really mad or like okay, you're trying to lighten the mood, but it's like a.
No, it was mostly a miss. There was definitely gonna be a super hit there.
That's crazy, man. I wouldn't. I don't know. I'd probably pass those up. I'd be like, but work is work, right?
Work is work.
God damn. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break right here to just mention. This podcast is sponsored by Zamorano's Monument Company for when, Sonny?
Hey! Written in stone.
Yeah, button.
He wasn't ready.
All right, do it one more time. No, let's start from the top.
Yeah, start from the top. This podcast is sponsored by Zamorano's Monument Company for when, Sonny?
For when written in stone. Jesus Christ.
Wait. What's the? This is brought to you by Zamorano's Monument Company.
Yeah.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Zamorano's Monument Company.
yeah, dude. All right, appreciate it. Thank you guys.
I see a bunch of topics on your list. We didn't hit any of this, did we?
Not yet, dude. But hey, I enjoy, and we keep the topics on here
We have topics.
as like as just like
She's like, we prepare for this? What are you talking about?
me and Eric prepare for this. Sonny,
That's cool.
I just
Sonny
show up.
just shows up.
I drove us
but
here.
She's the talent. Okay?
Exactly.
She drove us here, fucking 90 miles per hour.
I'm the reason why we have this many followers.
Yeah, fucking idiot. I wanted to get to this real quick, dude, because it's new.
Why do you have this line that says the reasons I don't wear condoms?
Dude, I got twin kids. Hey, get away. Get away. It's not even on
There's
there.
nothing there.
He made that up. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't write that. They crashed our wall, bro. At
At the
Concordia.
cemetery? Yeah, bro.
Fuck. Wait, what's wrong with you, dude?
You guys like monitor Concordia? Or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're the gravediggers for Concordia Cemetery.
shit.
Yeah. I'm also on the board for Concordia Heritage
badass.
Association. Dude,
Look at
He's
Louis.
blazing himself.
youngest ever board member, bro.
See this? This is progress, ladies and
Tell
gentlemen.
your friends about me.
You should get your own monument.
Soon.
You should thank Dad for that connections.
But yeah, my dad's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah,
and so
badass.
I don't know what's
They keep crashing into our wall. That's like the fifth time this for
like
the past
in the
2
last
years.
4 or 5 years. It's like
So for anybody listening or watching and don't know about it, it's like the most famous cemetery in El Paso.
yeah, it's the oldest.
And like completely surrounded by these rock walls.
Haunted.
Yeah.
And haunted.
Yeah.
They have ghost tours every single Halloween or
We
year.
host some of them.
Oh, do you really? Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. But yeah,
Having it by the freeway might not have been a good idea.
Yeah, yeah.
well, the freeway was built after. So
Oh yeah.
They can go straight from freeway into the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sure that freeway is older than the cemetery.
you know, you want to know something kind of you mentioned they go from the freeway straight into the cemetery.
They do.
There was there's a story that my dad tells. There was a guy that wanted to unalive himself,
Oh shit.
and he jumped from that tall
The spaghetti bowl?
spaghetti bowl into the cemetery.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even do that because there's a chance I'm gonna make it, and that's gonna be a miserable like recovery.
You're not
bro.
making it from that high.
I would make it. I land on my feet.
There's no chance.
She's like, I land on my
that
feet.
I would die.
I would make it.
Well, if you did, that would mean you still have a purpose.
You would.
You missed on purpose?
No, I still have a purpose. He's
You
trying to be
still have
all
purpose.
spiritual and shit. Bro, grow up.
You land,
7.
you would land on your feet and
I'm
bend your
Spider-Man.
knees at the same time. You do the superhero landing.
Yeah.
Like a shock absorber.
Fucking idiot.
You roll. You just do a roll.
I would land
yeah.
on one fist like that too.
But yeah, I just wanted to mention. Stop crashing into our wall, bro.
Are they breaking it completely?
It was a
Like
Mustang.
don't like knock off like the rock, like the top part of the rock wall, or like the
fuck.
middle part of the bottom or
They
anything.
stopped?
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Huh?
they were there. Like they
The car broke down. I think the guy just ditched his car.
Yeah, he left.
The fucking Mustang,
His
dude.
car's like
Was it a brand new Mustang?
No.
it wasn't.
It was just a.
It wasn't even taken care of.
And it's
Sorry.
always people on a Mustang that just.
That's always.
Well, it's because they have
Mustang.
bad.
At least it wasn't a Dodge.
Well, no,
Dodge
there
Challenger.
was one
Didn't.
time a Charger did it and they left a hole in the wall. It was literally like
yeah,
a
this
circle
one
like that.
the Mustang didn't break
Not
anything.
strong enough.
Yeah. But anyway, we have a drinking and driving problem in El Paso, dude.
Yeah.
You didn't do it drinking and driving?
Yeah.
I didn't do it texting.
I
Just
think
kidding.
if you crash into the wall and you ditch your car, you were drinking. You were drinking, right? Am I?
Or you were a ghost. I don't know. Yeah.
It's just Ghost Rider. For
Ghost.
sure.
You are a ghost rider.
So does insurance pay for that? Or the county? Or is that?
I now that I think it's online,
That's a good point. Who's paying for this?
I don't know.
If they're at fault, insurance won't pay for it because
wow.
because it's drinking and driving. But if they cannot prove it because he ran,
But he crashed into a wall
Prove
and left
it.
his car.
you could just say like
he
I
didn't
hit
come
my
back for
head, I
it?
left because, or like my friend picked me up because I had to go to the hospital. Maybe they actually did though. I'm just like I'm not trying to make excuses.
They have little
Honestly,
like phones in their little.
My
in the cars.
He was drinking, bro. Come on, you know what I mean?
Allegedly.
What are we doing
Chances
here?
are
Allegedly.
high. Yeah.
But
Maybe
anyway,
he just crossed the solid line too far.
just overcorrected a little too much on a straightaway. He overcorrected. I don't think so. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Stop, dude. Guys, stop drinking and driving. If you're gonna drink,
They hit our old office. Remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah, just down the street they hit our old office too.
Yeah, the flagpole.
No, they ran into the building and knocked down the bricks.
Maybe the cemetery needs signs.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Well, this is an actual office building where houses are.
Yeah,
Like
it's like a couple few blocks down.
Yeah, El Paso has a
It's
drinking and driving
yeah.
problem.
El Paso need we need to.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So something's going on because when somebody knocked down a sign the other time too, like what's
For the
happening?
New Year's thing, there was 60 mugshots, bro. Guys, fucking driving
stayed home.
Uber, dude.
It's because that Oscar Ugarte, bro, is locking it down.
The new sheriff.
Dude, not you getting political on us, dog. Shit.
Eric, let's stop before you embarrass yourself.
I mean, you even brought a MAGA hat with you. I mean, what is wrong with you?
I'm just gonna AI a MAGA hat on him. Oh, we AI'd him to be President Maduro. It's fucking funny, dude.
You look like a young Maduro. Yeah, I can
dude.
see that.
It did.
Allegedly.
It was funny, dude.
Well, you know what? You look like the new iPhone 17.
What? Why?
You're orange.
Yeah, bro. You're the ugly burnt orange.
Hey, I got.
It's
Like
it's
the ugly
cosmic orange,
new
actually.
phones.
Hey, I got this.
Cosmic
It's
fucking-
such a young reference. We
Bro,
didn't get it.
those phones are
what the
disgusting.
fuck's going on? I'm like, why? Because my square.
Well, I
You
didn't
look
say
like
you're
a bad
like one.
paint swatch.
I was just like, God damn, what is that? But anyway, I got this fucking sweater for Christmas, guys. You guys are
No,
awesome.
it's nice.
Oh, it is nice though. Yeah.
It is nice on you.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it. I don't think I believe you.
It's your color.
I think I was meant to
very
come
color,
here and
actually.
bring you guys closer together.
I
I,
don't
think
like
I was
it.
meant to fix this.
I don't like that.
It's because you can actually see the color.
Yeah.
It's my favorite color because it's
Burnt orange? Did you go to Utah?
Orange.
Did you go to
no orange,
UT
just
or something?
orange,
Okay.
just orange. I went to UTEP for 3 years and then dropped out.
Right, right. No, I got my major in disappointment.
Yeah, major
agree.
disappointment. yeah, I appreciate it, man. But anyway, going back to Adjemian.
Adjemian. Yeah, actually, that's how we say it, but I don't know anything about that side of the family, so
Really?
it could be a crapshoot. Yeah.
Adjemian.
Adjemian. I'm Armenian, so like me
Yeah,
and Kim
he's Armenian.
Kardashian. Like,
I was gonna say that was gonna be my guess.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I pretty much narrowed it down because all the Mians, Kardashians, Antonians
anything in Ian.
is
Himalayans.
Armenian.
What?
Yeah, Tankian, Serge Tankian from System of a Down. Armenian.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah. Do you like System of a Down?
Genetically, I have to.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's kind of blasphemous if you
I
don't
have
like
no
System
choice
of a
but
Down.
to like the System of the Down. It's a part of my DNA.
He used to say, I also have to keep up with the Kardashians.
Where's my bell? I have one here. On the radio, I have a bell.
That's fuck, dude. But yeah,
Adjemian is how we've been saying it for one generation at least. But my great grandfather, my dad's dad, took off, never to be seen again by our family. So
Really?
yeah, we don't know anything about that.
the culture or
Yeah.
anything. That's crazy. That's what I was gonna ask you. I was like, do you speak any
Gibberish.
what do they speak? What are
Armenians.
Armenian. Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Parmesan.
I went to school in the U.S., so I have to
Not
fucking
the
ask.
cheese, Eric.
like
Come on.
Parmesan.
Not the cheese.
Parmesan, Parmenian. Shut up. But yeah, so Armenian, dude. I the crazy thing is that I just the day before yesterday, an Adjemian came into my office.
Oh
And I
yeah,
had to
yeah. You were
ask.
texting me this earlier.
Yeah, I was like, you related to Nico? And they're like, yeah, it's my nephew. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I was like, because
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
that is not a common name there.
Well, if I texted you when you texted me this, I had an interesting story. And the story is that, remember my grandfather took off and there was like never to be seen again?
Yeah.
Well, he also had like 10 families. Not going to lie, there's 10 registered families to him.
Wow.
And one of them was my uncles, that side.
Yeah.
So those are my half uncles technically.
Right. That's
And
crazy.
they grew up. My dad had a brother, so there was 2 on this side, and then that Michael has another brother, and there's
Yeah.
2 on the other side of town,
Yeah.
and never grew up knowing each other.
That's
the
crazy.
hell?
Yeah.
That's like the Bruce Buffer, Michael Buffer thing.
Oh, I knew they were related, but I thought they were close.
They're close now. So you never heard about, who Bruce Buffer is? The Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
The guys are the
Okay.
announcers and
box. And then Bruce Buffer is the It's Time for UFC.
What?
Yeah.
What are the odds?
They grew up, one of them grew up in Vegas and the other one grew up, I think, in California. and their both last name is Buffer, right? And Bruce Buffer, which was the younger brother, he's literally driving down the road with his dad, and is like they're doing the let's get ready to rumble. And so he remembers, he's like, hey, Dad, that guy, Michael Buffer, he has our last name and he looks a lot like me.
No way.
And he's driving. You've never heard this story?
No.
He's driving and the dad's like, I think that might be your brother. That's how he broke it to him, dude. And so they end up like doing the research and the ancestry.
Buffer seems like a common name.
But
That
what-
dad might have been just spitballing at that point.
Yeah,
like,
but it's spitballing.
might
But
be-
they did look alike.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so they resemble each other. Michael Buffer and Bruce Buffer.
Son,
Yeah.
I fucked a lot. of
Yeah, he's a dad. He's like, son, I used to fuck, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got around.
I
got
banged
around.
a lot of women, some men, and you might have many brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
out there.
So that's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of like how it was. They grew up in the same city, but not knowing each other. So, but now, like in older age, we've gotten to know each other. So
That's cool.
Yeah,
man.
for
That's
sure.
that's crazy. That's, awesome.
crazy.
I want to bring up something I learned about the Maduro thing today.
What?
Yeah. What'd you learn
What?
from Ancestry.com?
No, the Maduro. The
No, Maduro.
Yeah.
The president. Because he's your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Delta Force, right? It's like
What
It's
is
a-
that?
the people who
You don't know what Delta Force is?
No.
the people
You don't know
who
what the Delta
took-
Force is?
Sonny-
Yeah, don't give me that. You were doing. You were trying to figure out what
She's
apples to
setting
oranges
you
is.
up, bro.
So the Delta Force is like
Eric, explain it to us like Louis
Eric,
doesn't know.
explain it to Louis.
I'm
'cause he's
trying.
an idiot. No.
maybe I'll explain to all of you. You know?
Okay.
The Delta Force is like the best team that the U.S. has.
Okay.
Special operations.
what?
Yeah, it's like they're
Spec
special
ops, right.
operations.
Okay.
They go on a lot like deployments and everything.
Well,
Are they
Yes,
like
I'm
the
better
Navy?
than them.
Are they like the Navy SEALs?
They're better.
they're the next tier. Well,
Yeah.
it's SEAL Team 6
Mm-hmm.
and Delta Force that are like the considered tier 1 military teams. So they're used a lot for like anti-terror, anti-hostage missions.
Okay. All right. Now I got it. Okay.
And they're very classified, right? They have no names out there.
Yeah.
Right.
They're considered the best of the
I
best
wanna
of the
do
best of
that.
the best, sir.
So.
This is a fear.
Okay, dude. Fucking get to the story.
So
Oh,
It
they're the
came
ones
out-
that captured Maduro.
yeah, it came out that they were listening to Chief Keef
On the way
going-
there.
on the way there and taking him and on the way back.
No way, dude. What were they doing? The Love Sosa? Was
Yeah.
it? Oh hell yeah, dude.
That's kind of
That
badass.
is badass.
actually. Yeah.
That is badass. That's gonna be like our new,
Like our Vietnam era.
CCR,
Yeah.
And they spiffed him out in Nike Tech. You saw that?
Oh yeah, he was wearing a Nike tag.
Wait, I'm confused. What are we talking about?
When they captured the Venezuelan president.
Oh yeah, bro, they're listening to us now.
No,
on
no.
this telephone right here.
No,
They were listening to
they were listening to Chief Keef, the rapper.
like the music. They had a soundtrack going
the
on while they were like
helicopter
taking this dude
landed.
out.
Yes, bro. That's lit. Bro.
that's
That's
pretty
that's pretty fucking.
That says a
badass.
lot about them. Yeah. It wasn't Kanye. It wasn't R. Kelly.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
They were just like, let's just put the most fucking hood shit
Yeah.
and pick this motherfucker up, dude. That is crazy.
And they were in and out in 30 minutes.
in and out in 30. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
If a helicopter
Crazy.
landed on my roof, I would be scared. But if it was playing Chief Keef, I'd be even more fucking scared, bro. Like,
Are you the president of Venezuela in this situation as well? What the fuck?
I'm just trying to say, like putting myself there, like a helicopter landing on your roof, like that's one thing, right? But if they're fucking blasting,
It ups the terror
Yeah.
level
I was
just a
gonna
little
say
bit.
if they're blasting like Tekashi 6ix9ine, I'm like, I'm fucked right now, dude. I don't even know. It just adds something to it. I feel.
Get the gods.
Yeah. But anyways, I just
That's
I
like
didn't
when
even
like
know
when
that.
they play like when the scary movies need like the sound to make like the anticipation. Like that's ugly for people to do that to somebody.
But it builds our adrenaline.
That's what I'm saying.
Like the torture stuff. Did you guys
Like
ever
the-
know about they would play Eminem Without Me on repeat for terrorists when they were like torturing them.
That's not the worst torture that I could think
They
of.
were
for
playing
fun.
that one, and then they were playing "Oops, I Did It Again" by Britney Spears. Those are one of the two. There was like two of the songs that
And
they-
Rickroll. They would do
Rickroll.
Never Gonna Give You Up.
Oh, I
Never
hate
Gonna
that.
Let You Down.
If they fucking played that, imagine 24 hours of that on the fucking loudspeaker, and you're in a room in a straight jacket or some shit, and you're like,
And also bright lights. They wouldn't let you
the
sleep.
fluorescent lights.
Yeah.
Oh.
They did that to somebody. I'm not sure who it was. They put them in a box and they would play music over and over and over again. They would, and if they wanted to switch it, they would, but it would play it over and over and over again. They gave him 1 apple a day, and that's all he had. Like he would have to eat the whole thing and everything.
Yeah.
When he came out, he couldn't even live normally no more. He's like, it was so loud. He's like, I was going crazy. Can you imagine living
With
like
that, yeah, and that's what they were trying to get answers out of them. And it's like, I'd fucking tell. After
It's like-
24 hours of Rickroll, I'm like, hey, dude, I'm ready.
It isn't like a song anymore at that point, though.
No,
Like, if you think about it,
it's
like
a part of life.
No, you lose
Yeah.
the whole rhythm and like the meaning of it. It's
can
not
teach
pleasant
yourself
anymore.
I feel like
You can,
even your
like-
brain would like mess up the song because of how
you
many
can
times.
teach yourself to stop hearing the music though,
Yeah.
because you like that's
You
ugly.
can
It's
note
like
it out and
it's
stuff.
just like the fucking regular noise at that point.
Mm-hmm. Like you would hear like white noise. It wouldn't even be noise.
I'm gonna
anymore.
fucking dude. I'm that's some type of living hell.
Got all sad.
I could be cool with Nickelback. I would be like, Nickelback wouldn't be the worst.
Look at this
Photograph, and I'd be like, yeah,
This song takes me somewhere. bro.
100 times.
What is? Do you have one of those songs like a guilty pleasure that you could just listen over and over and over again?
For the weird. Okay, apparently I listen to oldies because my Spotify main tracks are 90s and 2000s hip hop. But my hype up song before shows to get my mouth moving is I usually listen to HYFR by Drake and Lil Wayne.
Okay.
So it's all my
Hell
exes
yeah.
live in Texas,
Hell
like I'm
yeah.
George Strait, or they go to Georgia State where tuition is handled by some random that lives in Atlanta that she only sees when she feels obligated, and told me that the first time we dated, but she was no angel, we never waited, so I took it to she wanted. Anyway,
Oh jeez, dude. That was a
That
good
was like
one.
the thing. Like everyone wanted to learn like that part of the song.
Yeah.
it was like, you didn't do this in one breath,
Yeah.
Drake. Come on.
Yeah. Do you have one of those? Like you just play over and over and
something
over.
R&B, obviously, because it drives you crazy.
Oh, fucking
Bruno Mars. No.
Leave you alone.
Leave you alone. Yeah.
by
Leave
who?
You is Young Jeezy right? Young Jeezy. Yeah. It's Young
Yeah,
Jeezy.
oh yeah, it is.
Or
Okay.
Drake, Shut It Down. I like that
Oh.
one too.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have one?
What up, buttons?
No.
No.
No, there's nothing you can listen to over and over.
Oh, maybe Nokia.
Jesus Christ. By Drake too.
Anybody over 30 watching this is gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking
I know,
about?
yeah.
I fucking I don't have that. Like I guess I could always go back to Wait and Bleed by Slipknot.
Mhm.
I can listen to that
Oh,
over
nice.
and over and
But
over.
I don't want to
Rock.
listen to it too often because then it ruins this. I don't want to listen to it at some point, you know? I don't
Yeah.
want to ruin the song.
I do
That
this
you like it so much that it would like the meaning. There would be no meaning
I'm like,
if you just
okay.
kept doing it.
like
I do these phases where like I'm really into like a certain artist for like 3 months and then I
yeah, we
switch to
know.
something
You
else.
like to quit things a lot.
Yeah.
No, I know they come back. You know
Called
what I mean?
having
Like,
an addictive personality, and there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
for a while it's like
That's why you're
it's like,
DJing again.
I just do corn and it's like corn for like 3 months. It's like, you know what I mean? Not that type of corn, but fucking.
And then peas and carrots, and then I do mashed potatoes.
and then I'll
And then you
switch
slip on a knot.
Slipknot, and then I'll like, or then I'll switch to like electronic music. Like right now, I've been listening to like Crank That. That's all I've been listening
You're
to,
welcome.
dude.
There was a little bit you were listening to Porter Robinson.
Porter, yes, yeah.
And then it
Porter
was the
Robinson.
Suicide Boys, remember?
Mhm.
Oh, that phase took forever to get him out
Or
of
the
that.
Mexican OT.
Oh, yeah.
See what I mean?
Oh,
They
yeah.
know, dude. They know because I'm in the truck and like it's like I'm just gonna play that whole artist. That's it.
And they can't change it.
They
They're
can't
like,
Oh, the
change
they
it.
can't do
Pink
it.
Pony Club.
Yeah,
Oh, Pink Pony Club.
I was into. Damn, bro. Why the fuck did you?
Why are you blowing up his spot,
I'm gonna
bro?
edit that out, bro. Just fucking- no, you know what?
Have
Yeah.
you been to Pink Pony Club, the one that's new in El Paso? I'm just
No,
saying, it's
dude,
pretty cool.
no. I
He's been to the
Yeah.
Burnt Orange Pony Club.
fucking. Yeah, I was listening to Pink Pony Club for like a good month and a half, dude. I was like, God damn, this song fucks so good, dude. I don't know why. And it's like about like a girl hanging at a trans club. You know what I mean?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think so. That's what
That's
I
insane.
got out
That's
of the
your
lyrics.
interpretation?
That's my interpretation. I hope I'm right.
Oh, and then Kanye.
You might be
for a
half
little
right,
bit.
half wrong.
Yeah, I put it in the comments if I'm
Yeah.
wrong.
I don't think you want to know if you're wrong. It's like you're offending
They're gonna
people.
be like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. It has nothing to do with trans people. I'm like,
And Louis like, I'm pretty sure it was transgender people.
yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's transgender people. Yeah, dude, yeah. She was hanging out with trans, and it upset her mom. That's what I think I got out of that song.
I don't know. I've never heard it.
Could be wrong. Yeah, fuck it.
You were listening to Kanye West a while ago.
Yeah.
Before all the stuff happened.
You know what I see? I still
That's all right.
everybody's.
Before the
I'm
before the
sorry,
things
dude.
happened.
Everybody still secretly listens to Kanye West, dude. It's
Ding ding. Ding ding.
Yeah.
I listen to
Ding, ding.
Stronger all the
Ding, ding,
time.
ding.
Yeah.
It's my hype up music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
just
listen to
consider him a
his old
different
stuff.
person.
yeah. It's like oh, I like Kanye the rapper. I don't like Kanye the guy.
The
that's
person?
like the person. You know, what I mean? Like when everybody like
like this, like
Yeah, I missed the old Kanye.
he like him being on like a public eye. It has to change you.
he's been crazy even before Kim though. Everybody kind of blamed Kim. And
No,
he-
definitely he's got some.
He was always saying weird shit. Like 9/11, he was like said it on live TV. He's like George Bush.
No,
George
it
Bush
was,
doesn't care
Katrina.
about black.
George
It was Katrina when they were doing the fundraiser
Oh yeah,
for all
sorry,
the,
at 9/11, it was Hurricane Katrina. Yeah,
him and Mike Myers were on
Mike-
stage asking for money for the victims, and he was like,
George Bush doesn't care about black people. He literally said it on live TV,
Mike
and they
Myers.
like cut away. Like even Mike Myers was like, dude, right? He was standing right next to Shrek.
Yeah.
Fucking says that, dude. But yeah, it was wild, bro. He's always been kind of wild. So I don't blame Kim all the way.
But P Diddy will always be good. You know what I mean? Like you can't discount him.
Yeah. See, like R. Kelly, all that shit. It's like fuck. Imagine being like their biggest fan, and it's like I still want to listen to their music. You know,
People still do.
I kind of feel that way
Still do.
about like the Green Bay quarterbacks. Like I'm a big Green Bay Packer fan,
Oh yeah.
and like Brett Favre's a piece of shit.
He got caught like stealing millions of dollars from poor kids.
Yes, so he got caught sending nudes to unsolicited nudes to a girl
Was it alleged or is it?
in
I like how you were like really careful. You're like, we gotta watch out for the lawsuits. All right.
Yeah.
Allegedly, yeah, because he sued.
Were you
but-
there, Louis?
Oh, so it's allegedly. All right.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
and some girl that worked for the Jets, he sent her nudes allegedly. And then
Eric.
and then he ended up like stealing a bunch of money from a college fund allegedly.
Yeah, you got to put that in there right there.
And then he's a big Trumpster. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, man, I want to like you, bro.
And yet R. Kelly's the one in jail. I mean, can you believe
Yeah,
that?
dude, he's white.
Can you believe that?
Because he's white.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like Aaron Rodgers, I was a big fan of Aaron Rodgers, and now he's like coming to find out he's kind of a dick. Kind of an asshole.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah.
I met him once.
I think everyone's known that for a while.
You met
He's pretty
Aaron
cool.
Rodgers?
Yeah, because I went to Showtime.
Oh,
and he
cool.
was there. I said, hi.
Aaron Jones.
Oh, not Aaron Rodgers. Wait.
Bro, I'm going to make a highlight reel of all your fuck ups
no,
today.
That's
Stop.
good. That was good.
Fuck. That same one.
Clip it.
Clip it. That's a clip. But anyway.
Yeah, I didn't go like this, so it's not a clip.
It's a clip now. Fuck, man. Hey, Nico, we're coming towards the end of the podcast.
Hey,
bro.
no
It's
worries,
just
guys. It's been fun.
fucking, dude.
That went by fast.
Yeah, hell yeah, we did. It's cool, man. And I really appreciate you just wanting to do this
Absolutely.
and coming through.
The hangout's
and-
cool. Getting to see Sonny be weird and getting to see your younger brother be weirder.
buttons.
I mean, yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, what's
I'm
my
just a little slow sometimes.
all the time?
You are hilariously earnest. Okay.
I
There's
appreciate
nothing
it.
wrong
I appreciate it.
with
gonna-
being slow.
She's gonna look up what earnest means after the podcast.
I wrote it down. I was like,
But yeah, man, and I appreciate it.
Yeah,
dude.
guys.
And,
Thanks a lot. Remember, clip it.
and okay, so before we go, Sonny has one question to ask you.
Yeah. What's going on?
what's your favorite emoji?
Ooh, what a good question. That's probably the best question I've heard in a while because it says a lot about a person. What emoji?
It does, dude.
Also, I don't want to be basic and just give you I like smiley faces a lot. You know what I use pretty often is a person dancing for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
it's
guy in the
usually-
purple suit.
Yeah, the guy in the purple suit.
Eric. He's like, yeah,
Eric's like, yeah, that one
usually add
that one
that-
fucks. Dude.
At the end of really serious messages, it's like, yeah, my condolences. I'm so sorry she passed. A little bit.
The fucking, he's doing the robot shit. It's just
I'm so sorry for your loss.
all right, man. Well, if you guys got to the end of this podcast,
If you guys really what?
if you guys really got to the end of this
Really got to the
podcast,
end of it. This is where the clothes come off. Welcome
make sure you put
to
a
the
dancing
after show.
man emoji in the comments
Yeah.
just to let Nico, you fuck with him.
And follow me
Yes.
at Nico Adjemian, if you can spell it. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you're at, I'm at.
Yeah, and it'll be in the description just in case you can't spell it.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, appreciate you coming on,
Thank
man.
you,
Anything
man.
you want to announce? Any shows coming up? Anything?
You know, don't have it set yet, but I am planning a fundraiser for homelessness, and I want everybody to go out there. So this will be in February, and you just gotta wait for the poster drop and everything to be confirmed. But it'll be a nice little charity comedy. That's going to be more of a focus for me this coming year. Doing a lot more charity.
that's
shit.
nice.
That's
So, yeah.
awesome, man. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
All right, so if you guys want to get tickets to that or go support,
Yeah, message me, text me. I'll put you on a waiting list and let you know when the tickets become available. For
Yeah,
sure.
so go
that's
follow him.
cool.
Go follow him on Instagram.
And it's homelessness because I'm sure that there's a couple of comics that are homeless already, and
Yeah.
or open micers at least that we need to start helping. So
At least living in their car.
yeah, at least live in your car.
All right, man. Well,
Wait, one more question.
Oh yeah.
With all of us, when you do clock it, do you do 2 fingers and 1?
I don't do that bullshit.
You know you do it, bro.
I don't do that shit.
Let's pocket that, bro. Let's go.
No, do it, Eric. Do it, do
Pocket
it,
it.
do
Yeah,
it,
it's right here.
do
You're
it,
using words I don't understand.
do it.
Do you clock it like that?
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Like it's like clock is like how do I explain that?
Well, I know how the word clock it is normally said in normal English. It's like, did you clock that car or something like?
Yeah.
It's used in military and
Yeah, I just don't know how to like. I know what I mean. I just don't know how to explain it.
It's like you're being checked right now.
Did you check it? Did you see
Yeah,
that?
oh.
Did you?
No, and he's like, I'm putting you on check type of shit.
Oh, that's what it means now?
Yeah, clock
Yeah.
it. Like I just clocked your shit.
Yeah, like
I
that.
clocked
And
your
then you
teeth.
do.
Yeah, they it's like a girl
See,
thing.
you do it with 1 finger.
I guess I didn't. I just did what you did, dude. Anyways, this is fucking it. This
Thanks a lot,
podcast is
guys.
done.
Clip it.
All right, appreciate it. See you on the next one.
Knock it.
Bye.
Love you.
Oh, it was 2 fingers.